Okay, students, next topic which is going to be started in statistics is bar chart. So we are going to read the rules of drawing bar charts, bar graphs. A bar graph represents data by using rectangular bars of equal width. So this is the first rule. So in bar graphs, we have to draw the bars of equal width. Whatever the width of the first bar, we have to follow the same rule. We have to draw the other bars of the same width. Next rule is the bars can be drawn vertically or horizontally. So this is another rule. Bars can be represented vertically, that is called vertical bar graph, and as well as the bars can be drawn horizontally, that will be called horizontal bar graph. So these are two kinds of the bar graphs. Next rule is each bar represent a fixed category. So when you draw the bar graph, you have to mention the category, that is maybe class 1, class 2, class 3. So you have to show the category of the bar. So each bar will represent a particular category. Next rule is the lengths, heights of each bar is proportional to the value of the category represented. So actually the height of the bar will represent the number in the frequency table. So the lengths of the bars will represent the value which is given in the frequency table for a particular bar. The next is the space between the bars are uniform. So this is another very important rule. Whatever the space that you have given between the first and second bar, you have to follow the same rule. In second and third bar, same space should be there. In third and fourth bar, same space should be there. So space will be uniform within the bars. So these are the rules. Now we are going to solve a question that will make your concepts more clear about the bar graphs. So the question is, the bar graph illustrates the result of a survey to find the number of the books borrowed from school library by a number of group of the students. So look at the bar graph. This is a already drawn bar graph given in the question, and the questions are the total number of the students in the group. So you have to calculate the total number of the students in the group. Very simple. You have to sum all the numbers represented by the bars. That is, first bar represents 3, second bar represents 7. So there are total now 10. Third is 8, so 18. Next is 5, so 18 plus 5 is 23. Next is 2, so 23 plus 2 makes 25. So this is the total number of the students. You have add up all the values represented by the bars. So that makes actually 25. That is 25 students. Next is the percentage of the students who borrowed more than 2 books. So first you have to calculate the number of the students who have taken actually more than 2 books. So more than 2 books there are actually 3 bars. So 3 books bars represent 8. Number 4 bar represent 5. So 8 plus 5, 13, and plus 2, 15. So 15 will be put in the numerator, and there are total 25 students. So 25 mean total will be put in the denominator, multiplied by 100%, because percentage of the students is the requirement. So the required number will be put in the numerator, total number will be put in denominator, multiplied by 100%. After solving it on the calculator, you will get an answer that is 60%. So this is the answer. Statement of the question is, in a traffic survey, the number of the passengers in each car passing through a toll booth was recorded. The results are displayed in the bar graph. So here is the bar graph given. Requirement is calculate. First part is the total number of the cars recorded. So cars recorded are, here are 4 cars, plus here are 6, plus 8, plus 5, and plus 2. So 4 plus 6, 10, 18, 23, 25. So 25 are total cars that are recorded. Second requirement is the total number of the passengers recorded. So passengers, one passenger is in 4 cars, so 1 into 4. Then 2 in 6 cars, 2 into 6, plus 3 in 8 cars, so 3 into 8, plus 4 in 5 cars, and finally 5 in 2 cars. So solve it now. So it will make 4 plus 12 plus 18 plus 20 plus 10. So 4 plus 12, 16, 16, 32 and 34, 54, 64. So 64 passengers in total are there, which are shown by the bar graph. Next requirement is find as a fraction the number of the cars that have at most 3 passengers. The number of the cars. Okay, at most 3 passengers are 4 cars plus 6 cars, 10 plus 8, 18 cars are having at most 3 passengers. So total number of the cars are 25. So this is the required fraction. And final requirement is calculate the percentage of the cars with more than 3 passengers. More than 3 passengers. So more than 3 passengers are number 4 and 5 cars. So 5 plus 2, 7. Total number of cars are 25. Multiply by 100%. So 25 fours are and 7 fours are 28. So 28% is the number of the percentage of the cars that are having more than 3 passengers. Next question is, a group of the children was asked to choose their favorite fruit. The results are shown in the bar graph below. So here is the bar graph. First part, in A's part, first part is the total number of the children in the group. So here are 6 plus 9, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 4, 24, plus 6, plus 8, 24 plus 8, 32. So in total we are having 32 students there, represented by the bar graph. Second part is the fraction of the children who chose apples. So the students who chose apples are 6, and requirement is represented by fraction. So 6 by total, that is 32. So 2 3s are, 2 1s are, 2 6s are. So 3 by 16 is the required fraction. Third part is the percentage of the children who choose strawberry. Now percentage, strawberry. So here is the strawberry, that is 8. Total number of the children are 32. So percentage multiplied by 100% is equal to 8 ones are, 8 fours are 32, and 4 25s are. So 25% is the required answer. Next part is, which is the most popular fruit? From the graph we can see the highest bar is of orange. So orange is the most popular fruit. And the final requirement is, if this information is to be displayed in a pie chart, calculate the angle of the sector representing bananas. So the number of the bananas are 4. Total are 32. Multiply by 360, because the full circle is having 360-degree angles. So solve it now. 4 8s are, and then 4 2s are, 4 9s are, and then we'll solve equal to 45 degrees. So 45 degrees is the requirement, 45 degree. So this will be the angle representing bananas on the pie chart. The statement of next question is the number of the fish caught by a group of the competitors in a fishing competition is given in the bar graph. So here is the bar graph. Find a first part is the total number of the competitors. So total number of the competitors are required. That is a part. So 3, because vertical line shows number of competitors. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 6, 17 plus 4, 21. So there are 21 competitors are there. B's part requirement is the total number of the fish caught. So 0 fish is caught by 3. So 0 into 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 3 into 5 plus 4 into 6 plus 5 into 4. So after solving, we will get total number of the fish. So 0 3s are 0 plus 1 plus 4 plus 15 plus 24 plus 20. So 1, 5, 20, 44 and 64. So 64 is the total number of the fish caught. So C part's requirement is the fraction of the competitors who caught at least 3 fish. So at least 3 fish means 5 plus 6, 11 plus 4, 15. So 15 will be numerator and total number of the competitors are 21. So 21 into denominator. After cancellation, 3 5s are, 3 7s are. So 5 by 7 is the answer. And last requirement in D part is the percentage of the competitors who caught less than 4. So less than 4 are here 0, 1, 2 and 3. So zeros are 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5, 11. So 11 competitors caught less than 4 fish. Total number of the competitors will be put in the denominator, multiplied by 100% will give us the answer. So 11 by 21 multiplied by 100. This gives 52.381. 52.381. Because the requirement was up to giving your answer correct to 3 sig fig. So 3 sig fig will give us 52.4%. So this is the answer. The statement of the question is shoppers in a supermarket were asked to sample 5 different brands of the chocolate A, B, C, D and E and select the tastiest. The results are shown in the bar graph below. A part is how many people chose brand D. So here is brand D and the people are 50. So 50 is the answer. B part is how many people were surveyed. So the B part can be solved by adding all the people. So 35 plus 30 plus 45 plus 50 plus 20. So that will be equal to 35 plus 30 plus 45 plus 50 plus 20 will be equal to 180. So 180 peoples are surveyed. C part is what fraction of the people chose brand C. So brand C, the people of chosen are 45. And fraction required, so total number of the people will be put in the denominator, so that is 180. And solve it now. 5 nines are, 5 threes are, and 5 6 are, and 9 ones are, 9 fours are. So 1 by 4 is the required fraction. D part is what percentage of the men chose brand B. So what percentage of the men chose brand B? So first we have to calculate the total men. So D part is total men. So light dark color is for men. So here is 10. Here are 15 to 30, so 15. In third, from 20 to 45, so 25. In fourth, we are having from 30 to 50, that will be 20. 1 2 3 4, so 1 2 3 4, and last one is from 15 to 20, so 5. So the total number of the men are 25, 50, 70, 75. So 75 men are total. And now the requirement is what percentage of the men chose brand B. So brand B is chosen by 15. So 15 required percentage will be 15 by 75 multiplied by 100%. So 15 fives are, and 5 twos are 0. So 20% is the answer. So now E part. What fraction of the women choose brand A? Again we have to calculate first the total women. And women are represented by dark gray color. So first one is 25 for brand A. Then brand B is 15. Brand C is 20. Brand D is 30. Brand E is 15. That will be equal to 30, 40, 60, 90, and 105. So 105 total women are there. Now the requirement is choose brand A. So in brand A we are having 25 women. So required percentage is 25 over total women, that is 105, multiplied by 100%. So solve it on the calculator, that is 25 divided by 105 multiplied by 100%. That is equal to 23.81. Okay, now final requirement is F part, which is the most popular brand among the men. So among the men we can see brand C is actually most popular, that is from 20 to 45, that is 25, because all other numbers are lesser than this. So brand C. Amongst the women, that is most popular brand is brand D, because this is the maximum. And all the shoppers, the highest bar is brand D. So this is the answer. Okay, the next point, that the next rule for the bar graphs is a bar graph with pairs of the bars is called a double bar graph. The double bar graph is used to compare the sets of the data. So there, that will be used when a comparison is required. When, for example, girls and boys are compared, so double bar graph will be drawn. So these kind of the comparison will be represented by the double bar graph. Now we are going to solve a question of double bar chart. So concentrate yourself. The bar graph shows the number of the cameras sold in 4 shops in January and February in a certain year. And here is the key. The gray color represents the February month and light blue color stands for January month. So this is the key. And here are shop A, B, C, and D, and cameras sold are represented on the bar graph. So number 1 requirement is find the total number of the cameras sold by the 4 shops in first part January and second part February. So January is represented by blue. So blue bars will be added first for January's total number of the cameras. So for shop A, blue is 25. Then this is 18, 25 plus 18 plus 35, and from here we counted 26. So 25 plus 18 plus 35 plus 26 will be added and solve on calculator. Look here. So answer is 104. Likewise, the next requirement is the total number of the cameras sold in February. Now we will count gray color, that is represented by February, gray color. So now we will calculate grays bars. So first bar is actually 36, then 25, then 45, and here 40. So these number will be added to give the answer camera sold in February. Next requirement is calculate the percentage increase in the total number of the cameras sold in February, then in January. Give your answer correct to the nearest percent. So the requirement is percentage increase from January to February. So we have calculated the total number of cameras sold in January and sold in February. First we will find the increase, that is 146 minus 104. That will be put in the numerator. Here is 146 minus 104, and original amount, that is actually 104 because January is the original amount. From January to February is actually increase. So 104 will be put in the denominator, multiply by 100%. Solve it on the calculator. You will get an answer of 40%. That is the answer of B part. C's first part is which shop has the greatest increase in the sales of the cameras. So from here we can see this is January to February, this is January to February, this is January to February, and here is January to February. So apparently this looks the most increase. So shop D is actually having the greatest increase in the sales of the cameras. We can see from the graph, because from this to this looks the greatest increase. This is minimum, like this is lesser as compared to this one, this is also lesser, this is also lesser. So this seems the greatest increase. Next is the express the increase as a percentage of the number of the cameras sold in January. Give your answer correct to the nearest percent. So percentage increase as a percentage of the number of the cameras sold in January. So January's amount for shop D is 26 and February's number is 40. So 40 minus 26 will be 14. So 14 will be put in numerator. Original amount, that is January, means 26. So 14 over 26 multiplied by 100% will give you the answer. So here is the answer. 40 minus 26 will make 14 over 26 multiplied by 100%. Solve it on the calculator. So this will give you answer. The statement of the next question is the number of the secondary one students in a school who were absent in a certain week was recorded. The information is displayed in the bar graph below. So here is the bar graph. Dark color is represented girls and light gray color is representing boys. So now we are going to solve the question. So here is the question. First requirement is find the total number of the boys. So boys are represented by light color. So 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 plus 6, 13. Plus 4, 17. Plus 7, 24. Plus 5, 29. Second requirement is the girls are representing by dark colors. So here are 5 plus 9. Plus 3 plus 8 and plus 2. So 5 plus 9 14 plus 3 17 plus 8 25 plus 2 27. Next requirement is find the fraction of the girls absent on Tuesday. Among the absentees who were girls throughout the week. So Tuesday, here is Tuesday, and girls absent on Tuesday are 9. Requirement is fraction, so 9 by absentees who were girls throughout the week, and throughout the week girls were 27. So 9 ones are 9 threes are, so 1 by 3 is the fraction. Last part is calculate the percentage of the students absent on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, total number of the students is the requirement now. So total number is 4 plus 3, 7. So 7 by total students will be 29 plus 27. That will be equal to 56. Because this plus this will make total students, so 56 multiplied by 100%. Now solve it on the calculator. 7 by 56 multiplied by 100%. So answer is 12.5. So this is the percentage of the students absent on Wednesday. The statement of the next question is the table below shows the number of the pets kept by each of 40 students. So total 40 students are given in the table. So given that the percentage of the students who kept 2 pets each is 35%. Okay, here 2 pets, number of the students are missing, and the students who are having 4 pets each are missing. So the requirement in statement, given that the percentage of the students who kept 2 pets each is 35%, find the values of the x and y. So 35% of total number of the students are 40. So 35 by 100 into 40 will be equal to 35 multiplied by 40 divided by 100 will be equal to 14. So this is the answer of x. So now solve it, add all these values, 8 plus 4, 12, 12, 24 and 26, 26 plus 9, 35 plus to 37, so y will be equal to 3 to make it equal to 14. So y is the 3 and x value is 14. Next part is complete the bar graph below and label the vertical axis. So here is the bar graph, and if you can see, the number of the students who are having 0 pads is 8. So we will label it here now. So here is the bar graph. Horizontal axis is labeled, but vertical axis definitely 0 is representing 8. So here is 8, and now we have to show the first bar by 8 values. So we will represent this 2, 4, 6, 8, and if you can see in the table, the maximum value is 14, so we have to go up to 14 in the vertical axis, and that will be now 10, 12, 14. So next value is 4, then 14, then 9. So here is 4, then 14, then 9. So here is 8 and here is 10. So 1, 2 and 2.5. This will be 9. Students, please you draw the lines with the help of the scale, because I'm holding a lot of things like cameras, mic, paper is moving, so that's why I'm drawing this graph manually. So next value is 3 and then 2. So 3, this is 2, 1, 2 and 2.5, so this will be 3, and finally the 2. The things which you have to be careful about drawing the bar chart is bars width should be uniform. There should be equal distances between the uniform. Horizontal lines should be mentioned and vertical lines should be mentioned. So these are some rules, these are some points which should be remembered while drawing the bar chart.